Hello and welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. In the last episode, we built an all-white, custom water-cooled PC. If you missed that episode and you want to go check it out, I'll put a link up in the upper right-hand corner so you can go do so. In this episode, well, I don't know what we're going to get into. We're going to have to check our email, but I think this is going to be the episode where we're going to find out what all of our PCBay auctions actually sell for. I know it's been a while, it's taken quite some time to get there, but I think today is the day. When we end the day today, everything should sell. So at the end of this episode, we're going to see what everything went for. So that'll be quite exciting. So let's hop into our email. Let's see what we're going to work on today. This might be the only fix we have, and I'd like to do a fix. So let's do this one. It says, hi, are you available for a job? So I need some repairs done. Whatever's broken, you'll need to have a look at it to work out what's happened. Who makes RAM that fragile anyway? Is it a problem with the RAM? Is it okay that it's so dusty? ASAP, please. It's urgent. So they have lots of questions, and right now we don't have any answers because we don't have their PC. So we're going to have to figure out what's wrong with it whenever it comes in. Let's take a quick look at their stats here. Their cooler's kind of underpowered for their 9700K, I would think, but hey, I mean, if it's working, why mess with success? So they may have broken their Corsair Dominator Platinum RAM. We'll have to take a look when it comes in. Let's go ahead. Let's accept that. And then I want to come down here to the bottom. Everything is within a few days of emails, but this is the oldest one that I have in my inbox here. And I figure we may as well knock out the oldest one and get it out of the way. It says, do you work with computers? I need a new PC. Can you help? I really want to be able to run Doom. I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. ASAP, please. It's urgent. Everybody needs it. ASAP. Well, I'm pretty sure we can get this done without an issue. They want to be able to play Doom at a recommended 4K spec, and they got a budget of $4,000. Let's open up Will It Run real quick. We'll go to Doom. Here's recommended 4K spec, 8 gigs of RAM, 11 gigs of VRAM, 40 gigs of storage, an i7 9700K, and a 1080 Ti. I think we can make that work. Let's go ahead and accept that one. All right, I'm going to step away. I'm going to get some parts put in the shopping cart for this build, and I will be right back. For this build to play Doom at 4K, we're going to go with an EVGA Z490 for the win Wi-Fi motherboard, an Intel i7 10700K, an EVGA CLC 240, that's an AIO water cooler, 2 sticks of Patriot Viper RGB RAM 8 gig 3200 megahertz, an EVGA RTX 3090 XC3 Ultra gaming graphics card. So they needed 11 gigs of VRAM. We're giving them 24, way more VRAM than they're going to need to play Doom at 4K. We're also going to put an EVGA a Supernova 850 watt power supply in there, Patriot Viper 2 terabyte NVMe drive, 3 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. We're going to put all that in the EVGA DG77 in black. And then just for fun, I went ahead and added the stick of RAM that we may need for the fix. If there's anything else that's wrong with it, we'll go ahead and order that when the repair comes in and we figure out if it needs anything else. All right, make sure this is for next day delivery. I'm going to buy all of this now. I'm going to go into the day so I can get everything in and I can get to work. Go to work. All right. Here's all our parts. What is this? What is this? Must have ordered this off of PCBay. No problem there. I always need parts. Always need parts. What is this case? Interesting. Very interesting case. Is that for a CD, DVD, like a slim drive? Oh, weird. Interesting. All right, well, we'll get to that in a minute. It looks very dusty. I think we're going to have to clean that out for sure. Here's our case for our build. I'm going to grab the sticky note and get that put over here on the workbench as well. So to start off with this, let me get this side panel off of here. There we go. I'd say it's a little dusty. just a little bit. Let me grab some compressed air and see if we can't get this cleaned out and presentable. Maybe. This compressed air always seems to work extra slow. Come on. You gonna clean? There we go. All right. All right, we're getting somewhere. Is it cleaning this side? Okay, it's cleaning the side of the case as well. Okay, let's see. Let's move this out of the way and see if it's dusty underneath it. It looks okay. It looks okay. Let's see if it powers on. No RAM. No RAM at all. Let me power this down. See if we can sneak this stick of RAM out of here. There we go. Memory. Scroll down here to the bottom. It is indeed broken, and I did order another 4 gig stick for them. So let me grab that, get that installed, and we will see if this powers on now. It did. I wanted to hop into the BIOS though, so let me power cycle this. I just want to make sure. I mean, at 2666, I doubt XMP is going to even need to be turned on, but it never hurts to check. No, it doesn't. If we turn it on, it's not going to do diddly squat. We'll turn it on just for fun though. We'll leave it on. Won't hurt anything. It's still saying diagnose and fix. No operating system. What? Didn't this thing just start into the operating system? Hold on. It's showing a hard drive. It just booted into the operating system. I haven't unplugged anything. What's going on? How weird. So now it's not seeing... Huh. Like, did the hard drive just break? That's really weird. Let's check storage. It's saying it's broken, but I can tell you that, seriously, a second ago, it booted into the operating system. So it just broke itself. That's really weird. I don't seem to have a 320. I think I got rid of all the Mortoni drives I had. So I suppose we'll order them a new Mortoni 320. Let's grab that. I'm just going to do same day delivery because, I mean, I got plenty of money. It's not a big deal. Let's buy that now. Maybe? There we go. Oh, geez. I've never had one just break like that. That's really weird. I wonder if it was supposed to... Oh, storage. I wonder if it was supposed to originally be broken and it started up and the game was like, oh, yeah, we should break that. Let's see if I have these purple sleeved cables that they have. That looks right. Yeah, those seem to match. Okay, well, I need a USB drive because now we have no operating system. And apparently they want to boot from their slow hard drive. So let me make sure that the slow hard drive is selected. We're going to let this slowly install the operating system. That is painfully slow. While that's doing that, let me get this hovering mount put back down into its spot here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the side panel on because I think we're going to be good. That was just super weird. Super, super weird. Okay, well, this is going out here in the hallway, and I'm going to get started on this build. Get everything taken off of this case. Those fans might have to go because I don't think I think I was going to put the 240 AIO up in the top, but I don't think that works. I don't think that works in this case. So let me get these fans out of here. Maybe we'll slap those fans up in the top of the case. We'll have to see if that works. We'll have to see. Let me go here and get the motherboard, though. We've got the EVGA Z490 for the win Wi-Fi. Go ahead and get that installed. And then, what was that? Two more Tony fans. They should be down here at the bottom. Let's see if I put one here. And if I put another one here. I mean, that's a lot of exhaust, but I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be good. Let me get this thing ready for CPU and RAM. Our SSD, our NVMe drive, I should say, is going to go right here. There's no cover over that, so let's grab the CPU. I'm going to do fits this PC. We've got the i7-10700K. Get that installed, and then for the RAM, scroll down here. We've got 2 sticks of the Patriot Viper, 8 gig, 3200 megahertz. So let me get both of those. Oh, what is that? That's not what I want. That was something used. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, game. Trying to make me install used items. I'm going to get some thermal paste on this CPU while I'm thinking about it. And then I want to get the CPU cooler on there, and then we'll put the NVMe drive in. For the CPU cooler, we've got the EVGA CLC240. Let's mount that here in the front. Oh yeah, that's way too thick. That would have not worked up top. It would have hit the RAM. So definitely had to put it in the front of the case. Then let's grab some storage. Let's see, not the broken drive. We've got a Patriot Viper NVMe drive, 2 terabyte. We're going to put here. And then let's go to this side of the case because I've got a 3 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. That's just going to mount there. There's 2 mounts. There's one up here, one down here. So we're good to go on that. Next, let's get a power supply in here. We've got the EVGA 850 watt titanium power supply. Get that installed, and then I want to get this PSU mount on here. There we go. Perfect. Now I need to get, is it 2 of these or 3 of these? I need to get out of the way. Let's see. How big is this graphics card? We got the EVGA RTX 3090 XC3 Ultra Gaming Graphics Card. Okay, it's only a 2 slot. Oh yeah, this is the one with the weird red, unnecessary red on it. I don't know why there's red. I don't think it needs red. They just decided to put some red on there. I personally think it would look better if it was just black, but, you know, everybody's got their own style. That's all right. That's all right. Let me go back here to PC parts. I want to grab this PCI lock and get this thing installed. And then we can cable this up and see if it works. It's important to not send out a non-working PC to a customer. Let's see, what color cables? I don't want to use these pink ones. What color cables should I put in here? Something with some color would be nice. Maybe like this red, white, and blue. That'd look pretty good. That would look pretty good. Here's another red, white, and blue. Here's just straight up rainbow. Could do that. Then it wouldn't matter what color we set the lights to. It would match the cables. I think I've only done one other build, maybe 2 with these rainbow. Let's see what those look like. Let's take a look. All right. All right, I don't hate that. Let's cable it all up, see what it looks like. If it's terrible, then I'll probably still leave it. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. I do want to put this top panel on here because we can't start this thing up because the buttons are on the top panel. So I need to cable up the front panel connector, or for this case actually be the top panel connector. And then we should power this on and make sure it actually works. I'll push that power button just for fun today. Let me hop into the BIOS. Make sure, let's turn our XMP on to get our 3200 megahertz. Make sure we're booting from the right drive. I definitely want to put the operating system on the NVMe drive. We're going to go ahead and restart this sucker. Oh, I forgot to put, dang it all. Forgot to put a USB drive in here, so we're going to have to power cycle this. There we go. And then for colors, I mean, do I really need to change colors? We've got rainbow cables, and then we've just got all kinds of different colored lights. I think that kind of looks nice. Because if we put the lighting app on there, I don't think we can make it like cycle through the spectrum. Or can we? I don't remember. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we can. I know, I can hear you typing in the comments right now. You're like, yes, you can totally cycle through the spectrum of lights. Well, I'm going to find out for sure. Let's select all. I don't need those two selected. Oh, I can. I'm stupid. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what this... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that goes good with the rainbow cables. I don't mind that at all. Unfortunately, this case, these are the color lights that the case lights up with. Those don't change, but that's all right. I think it'll look fine when we get done here. Let me get some parts put back on this case. We've got the front panel. Needs to go on. And then we've got this piece at the back. I'm actually going to have to power this down. Put this back panel on. There we go. Let's just let this boot back up again just to make sure it doesn't throw any weird errors. Get these side panels put on. And then let's take a look at this. Because I think that turned out pretty good. Not bad at all. All right, this thing's ready to go. I'm going to go stick this out here in the hallway. Both of these say ASAP, please. And if I remember right, don't you have to turn in an ASAP first? Well, I don't think it's going to matter because, well, they both said it. So let's do the build first. 4 stars. The new PC is amazing. Only 4 stars. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well. And then we've got the fix. Diagnose and fix. Let's collect that. 5 stars. My PC died for no reason, but they fixed it, and they even cleaned it. Well, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We got new emails. Fix my PC. We got some PCBay deals. Anything good? What is this? $1,800. An i9 11900 and a GTX 1060 Gaming X Plus. I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything. I definitely don't want the G6600. Let's get rid of that email. We're gonna have to go to PCBay anyway because I want to see what the stuff is sold for. Do I want this motherboard? An X570 board for $241. How did I miss that in the email? I must have looked right over it. I do want that. Let's go ahead. There we go. I don't care about the fan, and I definitely don't want the G6600. And I don't think I want this build. So, let's go over to the sell tab. Everything has sold. So, the first one's gone for $1,971. We've got $3,557 on this one. $2,466. $2,681, and then we'll come down here. Oh, man. $4,763 and $5,405. Let's collect these. Let's get some money. Let's get some money. Am I going to... No, I'm not going to make... I thought maybe I'd break 200, but I'm not. Getting close, though. I'm getting close to that 200 thou in the bank. Maybe if I stopped ordering same-day delivery on stuff, I don't know. Maybe it'd help me keep a little bit more money in the bank account. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's all just play money. So may as well spend it. Well, we're going to have to do another episode soon where I build some more PCs from used parts and we sell them on PCBay. But if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live. Also, if you want to help support me, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. There's also a join button. You can become a channel member by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, guys. And I will see you in the next episode.